We have here an M3, Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair had 7 miles, so it was only used for like a week. It's practically brand new. Now, very important, this chair does have electric tilt and electric recline. That's it. Electric tilt, electric recline. This chair was custom built for someone. Also, this chair, the seat will not go any lower than what it is now. So it was built for someone who wanted to have a higher seat than normal. So the top of your seat right here is at 26 inches. Very important. We cannot change this chair. It's not worth the time and effort for us to do it. So this will be for someone who wants to have a higher, there's no seat lift on here, but you're sitting high already, which will be a good one to help you get out of your chair if you needed to get out. Yeah, assuming you're tall enough and you want to get out, because it's sitting at 26. Most of them sit at 22 inches. That's a 4-inch difference between 22 and 26. Remember that. This will not go lower than 26 inches. As I said, it has 7 miles. It's an M3 Permobil, top of the line power chair. It has the electric tilt and the electric recline. The options for those two electric functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use the switch box, so it's quicker. You can see the only 2 functions. So if I do the tilt first, this is called your electric tilt. That's when the bottom goes back by itself. That's called the electric tilt. The legs on this chair are manual. What that means, they can be adjusted, but it's a little bit hard. They're manual legs. There's a button right here. If I pull the button, I can bring the legs all the way up to here. These will stay up when you're sitting in the chair, of course. It will not. So these are manual legs, and you can put them any position you want. That's all the way down, okay? So these are manual legs. Let me bring so this would be your manual legs. Let me bring the tilt back down. All right, so we're all the way back down. The next function we call the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. This is called the electric recline. So it is a full recline, all the way flat, okay? So if you're laying flat in your chair, you could also, if you have someone helping you, you could also bring your legs all the way up to here. Of course, the legs are manual, okay? So this is what it would look like if you're laying flat. So I'm going to bring the recline back up. Nice thing about this chair, it also has what's called a swing away joystick. So if you're right-handed, it's already set to swing to the right. But if you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left arm and it'll swing to the left side. This is called a swing away joystick. Helps you get closer to a table. Now remember, with this chair, if you're buying this chair, you need to measure your table. You're not going to be able to get under a table or under a desk, because you're starting at 26. I'm assuming you'll probably be at 30 inches, 4 inches with your knees, 30 inches. So you need at least 30 inches to get under your table. So remember that, okay? I'm going to bring the feet back down to under here. So far we've covered the seat lift, the electric tilt and the electric recline and the manual legs. As you can see, the base, 14-inch solid wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have your anchor point here and here on both sides. You have 2 of these. This is where you would secure your chair to your lift if you're going to transport your chair, okay? Right now the chair is in neutral. I can't push it because it's in neutral, but the motor is right here in the front, and right here on the end of the motor where my finger is right here, if I push the lever inward, turn the power off, because you want the power off so there's no resistance in the motor. Push the lever inward on both motors, on both sides. What it does, it unlocks your wheel, okay? The neutral on the M3s is always right there on that little knob. Then you just bring it back like that, and that puts it back into gear, and then you put it back in gear. Turn the power back on, I'm sorry. You can see the suspension back here for the Permobil. They have that great adjustable suspension on all of them. And you can see the anchor point back there also. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns around its own length. So if I was in a house, I could do this all day long in the house. And let's look at the back of the chair also. We have push bars on this chair, so these are custom. These are called push bars. Also back here, right over here where my finger is a power button. I'm going to turn it off, you'll hear it. The power is off. So when you receive your chair, you need to go here, put your hands in here, and the button is on top. Push it back to the left. The power is back on. These are only reflectors, they're not lights. These cylinders right here adjust the tilt of the arm. So if I turn this cylinder, this arm can go up or down with these two cylinders right here. Okay? You have a fully adjustable headrest. Now whenever you turn the power off over here, you have to turn the power back on over here. The headrest, as you can see, is fully adjustable right here with all these adjustments. You can see. And you can also remove it. When you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right in the front of the chair, right over here. And as soon as the light goes to full on your charger, the batteries are fully charged. The charger will turn off. The light will still be on, but it won't be charging. Now you should be able to get about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends on the weight of the user, how many functions you use, what kind of ground you're on. That 15 miles can be 10 miles, it could be 7, it could be, it all depends. It's just a number to give you an idea of what you can get out of this chair. So let's recap. We have a chair here. The seat on this chair, as I mentioned, is 26 inches. From here to the ground is 26. We cannot go any lower. It's staying this way. So if you buy this chair, it's for people who need to get this chair and help them. For example, if I was sitting in this chair like this and I wanted to get out, it would be real easy because I'm already sitting 4 inches higher than normal without a seat lift. I just slide over, push over, and I'm out of the chair. So remember, you're not going to be, probably not going to be able to go under a table with this chair because the seats are 26 inches. But it's going to be a plus for many of you who need that extra push to get out and that extra height to get stuff on the counters. It's already sitting pretty high. But you're not going to be able to go under tables, okay? So it does have the electric tilt, the electric recline. It has a swing away joystick. It has the suspension. It does have manual legs in the front, flip up arm. The seat on this chair is 19 by 19. 19 by 19. You do have a safety belt that comes with it. You have adjustable headrests. This is called the M3, and this chair only has 7 miles and it's ready to go. So this is the M3 power chair. Top speed, I got 6.3 miles an hour. So, and if you let go, it brakes automatically when you let go of the joystick. You can also control the speed with the joystick. If you just push it a little bit, you can see it's barely moving. So you can control the speed this way, or you can reduce it through the joystick over here. So this chair has no problem in the grass. Of course, my grass has a good bottom, so you know this is not made for pasture. It's made for cut grass, baseball field, flea market, where the grass is nice and cut. No problem through the grass. Great suspension. This chair is practically brand new, very low miles on it. It has the electric tilt and it has the electric recline. This is the one with the seat is at 26 inches, so it makes it a little bit easier when you want to get out. With a 26-inch seat, you just move yourself here and you're ready to go out, okay? So it's also set up pretty tall. When you sit, you're almost sitting in the chair already. Okay, so it also has the manual legs. It has the flip-up arm, the swing-away joystick, 2 electrical function, practically brand new. Just a nice power chair.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.